Los de Malvinas, los del Diego, los de Formas Messi, Leo, Argentinos.
We just say all that.
Sorry, come on, uncle. I'm not for no.
Yeah.
This is the football, my combo.
On a Spanish
The
class.
football.
Welcome to the Third Half Podcast. I'm your host, Naldo Addy. Today I'm joined by Christopher Fabaruski Jackson and Pedro. I read Pedro or just Pedro?
Pedro is fine. Just
Pedro is fine. The proud
Pedrito.
Englishman. You see me? He might come fresh off of the plane because I'm there Atlanta. You see me? So that's why the podcast starts a little later today. Pedro literally flying to come shoot this evening. Pedro, welcome to the show. Faba, congratulations. And first things first. First things first. I can't
black it out. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man. Bigger better network. Yeah, man.
Bigger better. Sorry about that.
Yeah, someone else. Yeah, man. Someone else. Big up Digicel. Big up Ryan Nephew, our sponsors, for powering the Third Half Podcast. Faba, where did Argentina win this match today? We are get right into it, by the way, people.
Argentina win this match, my brother, by Justin Tuchel. Tuchel. Him walk up on the pitch and him just give Argentina the game. Literally, he gave Argentina the game. Because from the beginning, it was a very cagey affair, a very balanced game. We see how England come out. They tried to rile up some feathers. They tried to play rough house, but Argentina invent rough house, my brother.
Yeah.
You get me? So him trying to do that, we see Argentina playing out of the press sometimes, both teams pressing, both high intensity on the ball, but yeah, that's where Argentina won. Argentina won when England went in front and decided to park the bus with 30 plus minutes remaining. I don't understand. Why would you do that?
Off camera, Pedro, you and I were debating about Tuchel's decision. So to piggyback on what Faber just said a while ago, I was saying that I did not agree with putting on Dan Burn and Kansa in the 74th minute, I believe.
No, Dan Burn come on after. He put on Kansa first.
No, man, he put on two defenders same time.
He put on Dan Burn and O'Reilly at the same time, I think.
No, man, a Kansa, O'Reilly, come on.
Remember there was an injury.
Little later.
There was an injury.
Yeah, O'Reilly came on.
I think Kansa came on for Gordon.
Reese pull up.
O'Reilly came on for Reese, bro.
Okay.
So cool. it was Dan Burn and Kansa come on same time. And they defended literally in its entirety for approximately 25 minutes, almost half hour. But in the regular time, almost 15 minutes. Me and Pedro there where I say, yes, you have a 1-0 lead. Yes, you're playing against the defending champions.
I know, I talk about bro. Kansa came on for Anthony Gordon in the 72nd. Dan Burn, come on, way down. 82nd. With Nico O'Reilly. Yeah,
I late the goals going.
Late.
Yeah, man, I
late. He bring on two. Bro, when I see bring on the two more defenders, I say, where this better plan for come do?
Part of the bus.
But why?
Is that two special?
But why not?
I'm asking Pedro.
Yeah.
Where did England lose the game?
I genuinely think England lose the game on mentality. As long as Argentina stayed in the game, it would have been a problem. Zane, I hear people talking like, they allowed Argentina to get back into the game. Argentina was never out of the game. They were never out of the game. It's a semi-final and you're playing against the defending champion. It was always going to be a cagey affair. Zane, the game was already set up in Argentina's favor. A cagey game, them love a dog fight, bro. Them born for a dog fight.
Yeah.
They just got beaten, in my opinion, on mentality. The gamble Tuchel take, me respect it. You're up against the world champion, Zine. Mind you, it appears as if the greatest player for our generation isn't playing well. It is not that he's not playing well.
Right.
Paredes out there doing what he's supposed to do, and De Paul out there doing what he's supposed to do. One bite some ankle, rear down the rest of the players around Messi. Mind you, Messi don't run and exert energy for the whole 90 minutes.
Right.
See? He saves that for bursts and moments. It's when it came down to the crunch hour, the moments time, Messi was there. Now he looks like even a more superhuman being than he already is because he's playing against tired players and he had saved his energy. Niggas are talking getting closer to Messi. You're not getting close to the greatest player for a generation, bro.
Right.
No, but you can't close him down because if a 1-2 ball game, him can do it. If it needed out wide to play crosses into the box, he can do it.
And he did it today.
He did both of them. When 1 hour, he works with the 1-2, he's getting tackles in and around. Bro, I just think we got beaten by mentality. The gamble was a fair gamble. We're up with 10 minutes to go. May I say, lock shop.
Yeah.
Why not lock it? Try it. You can. The best you can do is like they're coming because they've always been coming. It's like they're far away now. It was out. The game was this much into the balance.
Right.
They were always coming. Try to see it out. Adjust the champions' mentality. Get the better of England. England has never been there before. Argentina
has. And let me ask you this now, Faba. You say Tuchel started to defended too early. So did you want him to not necessarily attack, but play on the front foot and not be defending so deep into his own box? Bro, is that what you would have wanted to see?
I would not have wanted to see that, but England fans like Pedro would have wanted to see that.
No, Pedro same agrees too. Me
disagree with Pedro because.
So I say lie Mattel?
No, and about lie Mattel, bro. But I explain to you.
But watch England,
bro. You see, Argentina's right side today was very poor. Molina
regularly
and Simeone were very poor today.
Regularly.
You saw. But I already told you
the whole tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody talk about today.
No,
the whole tournament.
But just highlight the right side,
bro,
right?
They're a poor team, brother. But what? They're in the finals. But
what do you think creates some of them gaps there? Are they poor, or is it a byproduct of what the midfield is doing to preserve Messi's energy? Sometimes it can be a byproduct of that, you know.
Right. Why I said them burned out?
Yeah, they have
like
to compensate.
The defense is burnt out?
Yeah.
I'm not thinking so,
the gap it
even
creates
so,
to preserve the energy.
But even so, they were playing like that basically in the last World Cup as well. Messi was always walking. Messi has been walking for the past 6 to 7 years.
But why would you not play? They figured out
but they didn't look like this.
If they have a chance, it have to go this way.
All right. But well on. Me have a question then. So what you think bring Argentina so far? You think of them defense? What do you think? What do you think bring Argentina so far if you don't think so?
Can I answer?
Why? What?
The easiest path to a World Cup semi-final in history.
What do you call easy?
Cape Verde.
Are you talking about the ranking of the FIFA teams?
Are you gonna allow me to answer the question?
Yeah, answer the question.
You asked me a question. May I answer please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cape Verde, Egypt, Switzerland, and today versus England.
Oh, so
compared to Spain, Austria, Portugal, Belgium, and yesterday France. If you want to compare apples, if you want to compare oranges and oranges, who had the stiffer competition to the final?
Okay, so basically FIFA then.
Bro, the side.
Okay, so just FIFA rankings basically.
Bro, the sides that they played
were not as strong.
Massive teams.
So, bro, okay, fine.
Outside of England today.
If you want to say that, that's fine. But then we see how this World Cup has proven to not be an eye test. Well, not even eye test. You can't watch football on paper, right? Because you watch those games and you see how those teams play. You saw how Cape Verde played against my team, and you saw how Egypt played against my team, and you saw how England played against my team today up until the 62nd minute.
Right. But
so
still,
what I'm saying to you is, my bro, what I'm saying to you is, my bro, back to your original question, if England had stayed in that game and played positive football and continue to exploit the left side of Argentina today, which is where the goal came from today.
Why are you talking as if he didn't make adjustment after we went ahead? Scaloni made adjustment. The man sent out the cavalry.
No, as in
he sent out the cavalry.
Like before, like after his. Okay, fine, he sent out the cavalry, but that means if we're going to shell,
brother. If it is that you're leading against the world champions, mind you, it's not like the game was far off from them, you know. The game was it never
It was
night
a
and day.
very balanced game,
Alright.
bro.
Okay,
very
right.
balanced.
But if the game balance and we go ahead and the man send out in Calvert, that is a coach making a smart decision.
No,
it becomes
He's not automatically friend because imagine me send on DePaul, me send on who else me send on? DePaul, me send on Montiel, me send on
Lautaro Martinez.
So that means me stop and play my football.
But
why would I leading 1-0?
Yeah.
One love can't win no game.
So remember that point.
But it can. I've seen One Love win a World Cup. Spain 2010.
Remember that point.
Come on, Pedro, man, you come talk about some last minute goal in an extra time.
So
Come on, Pedro, man.
I think what Faber is saying.
Every single game Spain won from 2010 was by a one goal deficit. Let us not go there. Let us not go there, bro.
I think what Faber is saying, to make a comparison,
it looked like a cowardice approach.
No, man.
No, it was.
Yesterday,
It was definitely.
Gentlemen,
Sorry, my host.
Yesterday, Spain versus France. Spain went ahead 1-0, and they still played Spanish football. They never say, "Oh, we are bringing on." I even remember them backup defender them name. Put them on the field and play a back five. Them still play the Spain style of football versus France, where you know say, "Oh, is a four-headed monster they're up against." So I think that's the point for Faber make.
Okay, great. What kind of football England play?
Boy, very good question.
I'll tell you what kind of football England produce. England produce workhorsemen.
Yeah.
That's a film ball game. You don't have England producing Donny Olmo and Reggie and Pedri day in, day out. That's not what is ingrained in English football, bro. They're just hard workers.
Long ball.
Some players, boom, hard working, they cover some ground. Yeah, that's
So why you don't continue doing it?
They
If
try
you
to
do it for 60 plus minutes and it didn't work, it didn't work.
And you know, to that, yeah, look at now, them bring on Dan Burn and play the long ball. Not one of the long balls, me watch the match with me one of two of them. Not one of the long ball them connect to Dan Burn in the 10-15 minutes for them did that try.
Wait. You're talking about when okay, so Dan Burn is in the box, and the balls are being squared into the box.
And in the control one.
Meaning he didn't get a head out one.
And contain possession. No, not head out. And me talk about in the attacking. Remember, so Dan Burn did a play up top in the last part of the match.
They're really up top. My point is now, even on the defensive end, was Dan Burn getting on any of those headers out?
No, Messi.
You know, who is putting those play into the box? The greatest player for a generation. Left foot, right foot. If he's supposed to score off of a whisker of an eyebrow, he will play that ball to be headed off the whisker. I'm just going to respect it. I'm a Cristiano Ronaldo. Believe it or not, I'm a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. Since the last World Cup, I just leg of the debate. And spade. Call today. And that was it.
More ask a question.
Go on.
The winning goal of Lautaro score.
Yeah.
See? Messi crossing the ball. The ball beat Dan Burn. The ball beat Gahey. The ball beat John Stones. And Konsa did that between.
I think he was Ezra Konsa's lap.
But I am saying no. I'm playing a back five, but Nico O'Reilly is on the field. So technically, me have about 6 defenders on the field. How on God's green earth, Lautaro Martinez, where God bless if him a 5'10", 5'11". How is he have so much space? How is he unmarked with a pool of 6 to 7 defenders around him? Plus Jordan picked for the goalkeeper. So I 78 that. How?
There were warning signs, from before. Because, McAllister won like 3 headers in the box.
So when you guys are saying, probably not you, but when others are speaking like Argentina was way off it, they were never way off it, brother. We were never running away with this game.
Pickford made
we are the worst of the 4
yeah.
teams that left. And just a limitation that I genuinely think that most of these fans are like, more of sentimentalism. You have put too much.
Right.
Too much talent, and the talent pool that you think England has. They're not what it looks like. It's probably because we consume a lot of English football. But they're playing at their limits. That's literally what they can do. Another thing that has been inconsistent with England, Zine, you start Gordon, he has a poor game. You sub in Rashford like, oh my God, this is Rashford that breakthrough, looks great. You start in the next game, garbage. And it continues for the whole wide players.
Yeah.
The whole set of wide players.
The Madueke, the
Madueke, All of them.
Yeah.
Came on, look brilliant, flashes, great,
You know what I'm missing? High school Palmer, but there's a story for later down in the podcast.
No,
What you mean? What you mean?
There is no
What you
credit.
mean? Are the best winger in England?
There is no
England best winger.
He's not a winger.
He's not a winger. And that has always been one of England problem too. Them carry 10 central midfielders and try to force all of them
everywhere.
wide.
Right.
Stop.
Bro,
Stop it,
where did
bro.
Cole Palmer have his best season?
Coach Palmer has his worst season this season. So we're not thinking about
We don't
worst
know
season
where he
this
has
season.
our best season.
Leave.
When was the best season?
Left that
His
alone.
first season
The
at
only
Chelsea,
player,
playing off the right wing,
the only
and cutting
attacking
in.
player. The only attacking player who was literally have a shout this World Cup would have been maybe Morgan Gibbs-White. Zane, and when I listen to the coach regarding his squad selection, he says, I can't fathom, he can't calculate bringing 5 attacking midfielders for 2 positions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying I bring a balanced squad and at some point, a cut needed to be made and he must say, oh boy.
You could have cut Jordan Henderson, Pedro. You could have cut Jordan
But Jordan Henderson is not a winger nor attacking midfielder. That is not the 2 position.
But that's the thing, he's not needed. He's not needed.
That is not the 2 position.
Bro, for the majority of the World Cup, Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice playing.
Every team they're about bring one of them, one of them, we call them
Veterans.
them veterans.
Bro, we have
Kante don't play a minute, I not hear you said it. I not hear nobody,
Yeah,
none
right.
of them minds that.
Kante, Jordan Henderson.
Bro.
Kante, Jordan Henderson.
Right.
But
to this day, I can bring
But
on...
Kante has still decoration on the side.
No, I could have brought on N'Golo Kante in any one of the France matches.
But why
I
didn't
can't play Henderson. I mean, I did the shot.
Listen to me.
Bro, Henderson cannot play.
Listen to me.
He cannot. He's done. He's finished. What do you mean? Why?
Well, same argument for Kante.
No, he's
He didn't play a
not.
minute.
No, he's not.
You
talking about?
Oh, you know that.
How
Did
I
he-
the
did he
French
play?
squad? Yeah,
Kante, they are starting league.
Oh,
We're not
Anderson
debating that
play.
right now.
Oh,
We're
Anderson
not
made
debating
did not
that.
play.
Oh, Anderson made the England squad before.
Politics.
Listen, I think
Yeah, that's why
that selection is a non-debate because who he's supposed to be competing or playing over, he was never getting there over them. He was never getting over Rice. He was never getting over Anderson. So that's about 2-3 tiers down. That's a non-issue. That's a non-issue.
But you want to take up a spot on the plane, Pedro, and a hotel room, and per diem and everything.
And I think his selection is just mainly down to, like as you say, I know you know,
Believe it
experience
or
and
not,
wisdom.
believe
That's
it or not,
True.
for England to reach in the semi-final,
Yeah.
Jordan Henderson, maybe not instrumental on the pitch, but in the back room and
So
in
we
the
could have
dressing
him as a
room.
coach, bro. We could have bring him as a coach.
Hey, no,
Give him
no,
a
no,
tracksuit
no.
and thing.
Ah,
And
you
I
said the
hero
same
on
thing.
neck.
Listen.
You can't say the same thing about Kante.
You can't say the same thing, bro,
Kante's a
because
level,
they both didn't play a minute in the World
Listen,
Cup.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys are comparing Kante and Jordan Henderson, and it comes back to my point. That's just the best that England produces. And the levels between what a France or another football nation
Really?
produces is a Jordan Henderson and a Kante, a Pedri, and maybe a Eze. And that's the levels between them and them, you know.
Yeah.
That's
That is
it.
not good
You
enough.
just I don't limit that, brother, and until, football heritage. One time gone, some games we expect to win, I'm being knocked out of, and it was very embarrassing. Some Iceland game, I can't remember the others at the top of my head. Just some games where I genuinely think we should have won and gone on to the next one. That stopped being a thing. See me I say? So the next hurdle, mentally, and that's where I think Argentina beat us, the next hurdle is either to finish, get a bronze medal, and or start making it to the finals, then get over the line. That's where I think it is. But currently, it's not the talent they lack to can get to the finals now. As mentality. Believing that you can get there.
Right.
It currently don't have that. Don't have that. You know who have that? Them 11 dogs, that God-forbidden satanic nation have on the field today.
Oh, yeah, lava.
What Messi is doing is satanism, dog. I cannot.
Oh,
This is satanic behavior, brother.
Alright, and we could stick with that panda tangent, Pedro.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Messi's greatness as in international football. Not talk about club football, just the international side of things, right? 2021 Copa America, 2022 Finalissima, 2022 again World Cup, of course, and then 2024 Copa America again. Potentially has a chance to win the 2026 FIFA World Cup.
Yeah.
Let's say they defeat Spain on Sunday. Where would you rank Messi's international career in comparison to the greats? Start with you first, Pedro.
Unequivocally, it's at the top. It has the top. It has always been the hurdle. It has always been the thorn inside. And for some reason, I don't know what them fixed down there. him start produce it, and I just had to respect it.
FIFA the on payroll, man.
Get your corruption money up then for that. If that's what it costs. You know what I mean?
Get your money up, bro.
If that's what it costs. If you need to move the needle a little bit of stuff for the favoritism to get Messi over the line, he still has to produce it. And what you cannot debate is if he has or has not been producing.
Right.
He has been.
Right.
He has been. We can talk about another name who has not been producing, and some fans still believing like as if
Call him name. No,
at least he once was there. Once was.
Yo, Messi don't us to believe us, brother.
Don't get me wrong. If I were to pick my favorite baller, it would still be him.
Ronaldo.
But objectively, no. He has ticked that box that was left unticked for the longest while. I mean, then they start keep Copa America every year like a runner bin, but I'll get into that.
You know what I mean? But when them add Nations League, you see that one I like.
Yeah, but he won the Euro though. He won the Euro.
Add Nations League as a little pre-season, as a little corner league. And it's not a problem.
I don't overly join that in the
Copa
debate.
America wants to play every year. Oh, FIFA favors Messi, CONMEBOL favors Messi.
Listen,
they will want Messi to win this and that.
But it was done though. I don't move Euro to every year. I don't move Euro to every year.
But another competition.
Listen.
Why do you need two?
Listen, I don't overly call. I rank somebody at the debate regarding Nation League. The title me rank above for the Cristiano Ronaldo regarding nationality is the
Euros. Okay.
The Euro. Zine, but the whole move, remember the man retired about 3 times, about 3 times Messi retired?
No. Twice.
Close enough to 3, but we all know what they started doing. I make them beg him back. It's like the face of the... It's like how one time bro did say, oh, me and ball, and I'm like, no, please, one more world championship or something, you know what I mean? You need him there. It's fine though. He's producing, you know what I mean? And let's get back to the debate at hand here.
True.
The gamble you guys are cussing Tuchel for, I defend it. I defend it. Because you know, too much of Una say, Tuchel is a coward.
That was a big blunder in a semi-final and he should be fired.
Whoa.
He should be fired.
So you're saying
it's a blunder in a semi-final, but it was, oh my God, it was a magician during Mexico game, which I think was the trickiest game.
Did he play like that against Mexico?
What do you mean? His box up against
it's a yes or no question. Did he play like that against Mexico?
When required to, yes.
What?
When he went down to 10 men, he sent out Big Dan Burn. Big Dan Burn, and then everybody, hold on, speak to the camera. Is this lens on me? When Dan Burn was selected, like, oh my God, what were we doing here? Yada, yada, yada. But he knew, a great tactician, a specialist, knew that there will become a moment when you require a big machine in the box. Everything out. He's a genius for it. See him? No, you try it against the world champion. It's a gamble, but
stupidity.
I know Gilberto Mora.
No, that was stupidity in my opinion. Bro.
It's Lionel Messi.
Stupidity.
And his dogs, his entourage.
Exactly.
Paredes,
and you
Enzo Fernández.
Where I watch this Argentina side from the first game them play against Algeria should never have things that you can start defending against Argentina at the 62nd minute.
What you're saying? You're saying start defending as if the cavalry isn't coming. It was always coming, brother. There'll be a time these niggas are gonna come with you.
I Di Maria in fling on.
These niggas
I love it. See,
these niggas they're gonna come at you. They're going to come at you some point in the game, and there's nothing you can do about it. For the most part.
Right.
Zine,
right.
If it is you're supposed to roll the dice, it will always more than likely lean to Argentina favor because they have what it takes here. They believe every cross are going, every tackle them going into, them know say at some point, okay, we're done. They don't care if they're done. Them know. So them a come back. England never have the response for that, brother.
No.
And they were never going to find that game.
He conceded, man, bro. That's just the reality of the situation. Thomas Tuchel, he conceded to say, oh, if me go off of your premise, I say, oh, Calvary are coming and this and that, them money are come on. But bro, the starting players that were on the pitch, you were taking the game to the starting players and you went ahead against those starting players. Do what you've been doing.
Yeah.
Play your football.
Yeah.
At a point, I say Harry Kane play centre half, you know, my brother. Me didn't remember say Harry Kane play foot. You remember say Harry Kane play today? You remember that?
But there,
You remember?
see.
Me don't remember, me, bro. Because what? Harry Kane play centre defensive midfielder in front of Ezri. He must step and get it to him. That's easy for me, brother. You get me?
But
bro, that don't make no sense to me.
Cap,
Right.
this is nothing
No
new
sense to me.
Cap, this is nothing
Right.
new to Hurricanes game.
Right.
He has always been a player who
Drop deep.
who in all over Bayern, me say Kane take ball from
Yeah,
centre
man,
half and
continue.
spread.
Yes,
Continue,
yeah.
continue.
And
Which
spread.
ball him spread today?
Eh?
Name one ball when spread today and who collect it? Name one.
I'm a bit distracted right now, so I can't find one. But,
So
but again,
done, bro.
but, hold on,
Lay up a
but,
point.
but again, you're speaking as if he's playing against bums. He's playing against teams that this is their bread and butter. And them bread and butter that they just meet them much. You know,
Alright,
nothing. I don't
Let's
call it a
agree
coach,
to
man.
disagree.
I don't call it a
Let me ask you this then. Earlier we talked about the success of the Argentine team in competitions.
Right.
Conversely now, England lose 2021 Euros to Italy. Lose 2022 drop out our quarterfinals against Croatia or semi-finals against Croatia. 2022 World Cup, I think.
Quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals against Croatia. 2024, semis. 2024 World Cup, drop out. 2024 Euros, lose to Spain in the final. And then this year now, the 2026.
Spain or Italy?
No man, 2021 was Italy
Okay.
in the finals. 2024 them go to finals again and lose to Spain. This year now, lose to Argentina. Faba, are England cursed? And it has not came home, by the way, since 1966.
But
Are
me
England
tell them,
cursed?
remember
What-
me go off of that
how would it tell them?
me tell them, say, yo,
Nah,
even if
come on.
Argentina not play no football, it just nah come on, my brother. And I just one of them things. But England being cursed, no. As what Pedro said, bro, them not have the mentality for it. Them not have the mental, and I say them not have the players per se. I mean, players does come into consideration so much to a point, but them not have the mentality, them not have the fight, them not have the grit. And today we saw as where, well, I think it was just
May I put a point on that?
coaching
May I put a point on that? I'm not gonna go as far as say they don't have the mentality for it. It's kind of like it almost not reached there yet. You can see it grow because it's progressively.
So it's an arsenal.
As what the great one say, football heritage.
Mm-hmm.
It's a forward, you know. But
you don't know when.
It's surely but
Slowly but surely.
Look out for us in the 2028 Euros.
Okay.
We will be there.
Where?
We will be there. We will be there.
Yeah,
Quarterfinals.
We will be there.
Semi-final.
We will be there.
I
Send
mean,
them
but
one.
No, name it. What you say? Quarterfinals?
Yeah.
We will be there. Semifinals?
You will
we
be
will
there.
be there.
You're not sure about the final, though.
We will be
No,
there.
you're not sure.
We will be
You're
there.
not
I
sure.
promise you, we will be there.
You're not sure.
We will be there. You know what I mean? There are a lot of hurdles England have gotten over. You see what I'm saying? We had a golden generation where none of the men them used to agree each other. Gareth Southgate came in and he
that
kind of
as in
changed
the
that.
last generation.
Right.
Okay.
He changed that culture. Cool, that is something fixed. And to the next phase, can we get over the line? Gareth Southgate didn't look like the manager to take us over the line. Fierce. Move on to the next one. Zim?
Would you stick with Tuchel? Faber said he must get fired. Would you stick with Tuchel to continue building
Fire
this team?
Tuchel and hire who? Like, what's the coaching pool looking like? Right?
Poor. Graham Potter and them.
Unless
Ex-Chelsea manager, Graham Potter.
Unless, hear me out, unless Pep wants to bench Phil Foden one more time. I don't know. unless, you know what I mean?
Sweetie,
Unless he seems to have an affinity to
You
England.
know what Pepe can get? Blinders. You know Pepe blinders.
You know, unless
bro.
unless, as we say, unless they're going for Pep Guardiola, I don't see why he should make a rash decision, move on from something. He has not underperformed. The team who beat him is the defending world champion. He is the least ranked of the team that remained. I think he performed to the best of his ability for what was in front of him. He overcame the hurdles that I think he should have overcame, which were the Mexico. I thought it was a very tricky game.
Right.
That was the only game I was like in two minds about. The Norway game, I felt like it was pretty straightforward. I never feared Norway to begin from morning. Was it going to be an easy game? No. But I think it's a game where it's just a little bit more straightforward than Azteca.
Right.
With Mexico.
Yeah.
It was
Never
ever
ever
going
Let me say
than
this though, Pedro. The issue that most people will be looking at is the fact that you weren't embarrassed. So you see, hold on. So you see when I side when you get embarrassed now, you can say, yo, today really was our day, the better team won. But you lost the game within 5 minutes. So that have always left a sour taste in both English and neutral fans' mouths. Because I'm gonna say, yo, you had the game up until a certain point. You play some ultra defensive. No man, not the game, excuse me. The lead. You had the lead for up until the 82nd minute. The
84th minute.
And it's like, oh my God, you just lose it. So it's always in our history, it is going to, when people reflect, it's going to be like England lost to Argentina. It's not like them get spanked 3-0, 4-0. Yeah. They were leading 1-0 up until the 83rd, 84th minute and lost the game in 5 minutes.
But Argentina was never out of the game. He was never.
But Pedro, we know all the time me play better ball than you. You still beat me 1-0.
Yeah, but it was never a case of like. You know who was out of the game? You know who was embarrassed?
Who?
France was embarrassed. They never looked like they were going to win that game.
Right.
They never looked like they were going to get back into the game. I prefer my performance over France. Because whole time France in the first game. There was never a moment so alright, like they're coming there.
They never get a chance for going on a game.
Never ever. Roger looked like he fixed back whatever string, went pop, tie back and find back ready. And Roger and them were just showing levels, let the pace and power. They missed Pogba out there, I guess. I don't know. But I prefer my performance versus Argentina.
Zidane did out there, them do.
Argentina,
in my opinion. No man. All if Zidane did out there, say them do.
Careful.
All if Zidane himself did out there, say them do. I tell you that.
But I'm going to say this though. Speaking of world-class midfielders, I would like for you to offer some credit to Mr. Enzo Fernández, a midfielder that would walk into Liverpool's midfield any season at all. I'm a walk in a Liverpool midfield. And you have, may I finish my soliloquy? May I finish my soliloquy?
No, you can go ahead, my bro.
Year in, year out, day in, day out, you continuously disrespect Mr. Fernandes. And regardless of his gripes with my club, Chelsea, right now, he's still a talisman. When you need him most, he may be playing a game for 90 minutes. But you want a goal, he's going to get it. You want an assist, he's going to deliver it. Please, Mr. Jackson, the floor is yours. We need some credit. When I ask no praises, we want some credit to Mr. Enzo Fernández. He want to make a call.
Digicel.
He need to make a call. Give him some credit. No, you. Are your account want to come over.
Anyways, my bro. Enzo Fernández, when he's in one of these shirts.
I'm not just your shirt.
When he's in one of these shirts, my bro. He plays his best football.
Duani, what? How much GA last season? 2025?
How much?
What are you talking about? I'm not just an Argentina shirt.
Let me tell you something.
2025
Give the man him credit. Give the man him credit.
2025 GA, right? And where did he finish in the league?
It's a team sport.
Let me tell you something.
It's a team sport.
Exactly, that's why I'm going back to this team. This team is where Enzo Fernández plays his football, and this is where I need him to play his football. Nowhere else, I don't care.
I have a point.
So give the man him credit.
In my Argentine team,
give the man him credit.
Enzo Fernández, I love you in my Argentine team.
Yes, so he's a bad man, you're a bad man now. And he's a hypocrite. Why you only love him in the Argentina shirt? And the same player play for Chelsea. What's the difference?
Is he?
Hey,
Yes, Pedro.
I'd never want my club captain and beg for go our next club. That's all
Bro,
I say.
the game is the game.
That's all
The
I say.
game is the game.
And
My
then,
club
and then
captain.
my left back was
My
just leave.
club captain
My left
working
back
for
was
Real
just leave,
Madrid.
bro.
You're
And then,
mad.
First of
and
all-
then my left back was
First
just
of
leave.
all-
My
first
left back
of
was
all-
just leave from my top Chelsea, the Blues club. I said, yeah, Enzo, you should come over here. You should come over
Bro,
here.
that's your-
It's so much better
that's
over
your
here,
skipper.
Enzo. Like,
First
bro.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yes,
That's
he
your
was a
skipper.
Reece James is my captain.
your
What are you
skipper.
talking about?
You have to play.
Reece James is don't.
You have to play.
Reece James is
No, you have to
my
play.
captain. Don't tell
You
me
have to
about
play to be the
Come over here.
captain.
Come over here.
Reece James,
Reece
the
James.
best right back in the world.
Reece James
My
is the captain
captain.
of Chelsea's medical staff. That's where Reece James, the
Yo,
captain, is.
medical
Yo,
staff, hey, them love him down a Cuba.
They love him out.
You need some facilities, bro.
You're a skipper.
Like, bro,
You're a
stay
skipper.
fit.
Okay.
Your best
You're a
ability.
skipper. You're
you
vice
always used to
captain.
compare him to Trent and this and that, bro. Your best ability
And all on a one foot him have him still better than Trent.
Is your
All on a one
ability to
foot him.
play.
All on a one foot him have him better than Trent.
Play.
Him better than Trent on quarter foot
Play.
any day of the week.
That's
Just
what
tell
I
you
thought,
that.
bro. Play.
Yes, Mr. Pedro.
You're vice captain then, since you don't want to.
Yes,
call it.
vice
Yeah,
captain.
Your vice captain
Yes,
is
levels to this.
when the lights are bright and the lens are on his face. Please, Real Madrid, please. Just
Bro, the
smile.
game is the game. It's Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world.
Absolutely.
The game is
Have
the
some
game.
decorum, man.
The
You're
game is the
captain.
game,
You
bro.
know, you know what?
And they say,
Faba, 200 grand a week compared to 250, 300 grand a week.
That's a big difference.
Point, no? Sunny Madrid all year round, sunny all year round versus cold
No way this
England
guy
and
is
England.
comparing weather right now.
Bro, you have to remember say it's a job at the end of the
what
day.
are you comparing
Bro,
now,
it's a
brother?
job, brother.
No, he just doesn't want to stay in the club because he can't play in Europe.
Never ever.
You
never
don't see that?
ever.
Who
My
would want
club
to stay
captain
there?
should be out here behaving like
How
that.
many
Never.
times? How
It don't
many
matter
times?
that-
How
it
many
don't
times
matter
are
that
Real
some
Madrid?
decorum.
Bro,
My
Kylian
club captain.
Mbappe are the only player in a recent times Madrid go for repeatedly. Brother, if you're this Madrid today, yo, I hate that for you. We don't want you again. So if Madrid come for me, bro, me I go it too.
No, but he's not.
I'm leaving.
But they're
never
not
said
coming
that.
for him, that's
Brother,
the thing.
They publicly.
They're not coming for him.
No, they
Bro,
publicly
that's a
rejected.
tactic.
I've
They're
never
not
seen a
coming for him, bro.
I've never seen a club publicly
That's a
rejected
tactic.
a player.
It's a tactic.
They're like,
It's
please,
a
stop
tactic.
the beg.
Because they don't want to pay
Stop the beg.
120 million. They don't want to pay 120 million. So they must say, listen, man,
Nah,
you
listen
listen
to
more
you.
than what you're talking about.
Nah,
Teach me and
listen
teach
to
you.
you.
I
Nah,
teach me
listen
and
to what
teach
you
you.
say.
I teach me and teach you the game.
Alright, teach
I'm
me
show
the
you how tactics and negotiations work.
Tell me.
You don't come publicly at work for me. Say you want to come at my club. Why would I
Pause.
pay 120? Why would I pay 120 million for you? Say, here, I'm going to say, no, me and my marketing team, I'm a sales team. I say, all right, bam. All right, we know him want to come now. So here what we're going to do. We're not pay more than 70 million for him. So what we're going to do, we're going to diss him publicly and say, yo, we're all right with the squad. Deep down, forcing Chelsea to then reduce the price on the asset. Bro, it's business 101. Football is not just, oh, goal. Bro, we're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars at play.
His club captain is helping to engineer a move away from the club.
But what-
Somebody he gave.
It's a vice
It's-
captain.
It's not like, oh, he's a talisman of the game. This is someone you gave the leader of men in your team. Oh, Real Madrid,
Sub
please,
leader.
I'm begging.
Secondary leader.
Pedro.
I'm begging,
Secondary
please.
But
one
leader.
thing
It's
with that
primary
brother
because your
story
main captain is always
is
over.
always
Go
out. But and one thing with your
Still the
story where
captain.
you just explain, boy, it's a business, this and that, bro. Todd Bowley is not selling Enzo Fernández for under 100 million. So he's stuck there on his 8-year contract that expires when? 2032? Or what, 31? When?
And
when does it expire?
may I remind you-
And will Real Madrid feel that release clause that Enzo Fernández demands? What is
May
it?
I remind
Tell
you?
me.
May I remind you?
Remind me.
He's 25 years old.
What that mean?
So if you not go keep him, where am I going to don't play?
No, you never try.
When am I gonna don't play?
That me I tell you. Can nobody not buy him? You're not
All I'm saying is I'd never want the leader of Madrid.
me no want my captain to do that.
Never,
and then
ever.
when him don't get by now, you see him run up and down in a training.
Lackluster. And then you start doing some
I
lackluster
run up and down in a
performance.
training and I eat and
Like somebody never just say I beg public.
Me like Xabi Alonso.
Please.
He's my
Florentino
captain
Perez, sir,
and I
I'm
should
begging
play
you.
him week in, week out. He doesn't want to play
Florentino
for my
Perez,
club.
sir, I'm begging you, please.
Like what?
You're crazy.
Yo,
Come on,
I
bro.
saw
With
it
my
go.
armband, you're crazy.
yo.
I
Football is gone.
send
Yo.
that to Azkaban, man.
Football's
Yo.
gone.
Ask Ganacha them about it, no?
Yo,
Ask Rashford them about it, no?
yo, I
Crazy,
saw it
man.
go. when you win every single title that there is to win. You're just full of haters. But anyway, we'll go back to World Cup talk right now. Predictions. Spain, what the home team? Spain and Argentina. Well, I guess we don't know yet. We're not going to know it. But Argentina versus Spain in the World Cup final on Sunday. Faba, as the man who's riding the high horse, how are you feeling? How are you feeling going into this final?
I'm feeling.
War is in the dance.
War is in the dance, my bro. Bro, it will be a spectacle of a match in my opinion. Spain, as we know, can keep this footballer. They will keep this footballer. Argentina, on the other hand, they're fine without the ball. They can soak up the pressure. They can catch them on the counter. When they want to transition, they can. So, for this game, bro, it's fine for me, you know.
How is it fine for you?
If me be really, all right. So as a lifelong Barcelona fan, right? If 8 of my Barcelona teammates should win this World Cup.
Brother, we're talking about international football. We're talking about international football.
Okay.
And you're a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, I'm a Liverpool and a Barcelona fan.
There's no such thing.
Bro, you're a Liverpool fan.
There's no such thing.
A man you love me to start.
Cause
cheer for Barcelona.
There's no such thing.
You're a Liverpool fan.
What were you doing when time the commentator said, corner taken quickly?
Well, where are you celebrating?
My brother.
Where are you celebrating?
My brother in Christ.
Where are you celebrating?
You know me on a high rise. When you jump out. No, it's a high rise, no live bad.
All right.
Brother, I hold him up, hold him, say, no, man. Bro, I was livid, of course. Liverpool is obviously my first team. But
give me a prediction.
Please. We're running out of film.
All right. 2-1 Argentina, extra time.
Ooh, extra time. Interesting prediction. Scorers. A long time Messi no score a goal.
No need for score.
No, I'm just saying.
Scorers, Messi, Julian, Alvarez.
All right. Pedro.
I want to put in a quick analysis first before. I think one of the things is that Spain don't particularly play fast, and I think that suits Argentina. More specifically Messi. You get me? However, for the love of the game, I'm always a hater. As a matter of fact, I need that Mikel Merino dagger.
Ooh!
Inject it to my veins.
Oof.
Please, this Satanism cannot continue longer.
Mikel Merino dagger.
A Mikel Merino dagger. Give it to me.
Whoa!
Pause. Bro.
So what the score? What I say? One hot one love?
You know.
A Spain special?
As a matter of fact, give me 2-0 with a Mikel Merino when they were hunting for the equalizer. Yeah, man, Messi dispossessed. And Mikel Merino. 2 bins.
So Mikel Merino scored brace by my
No, brace. Orzabal and then when you're hunting for the equalizer, because Argentina will don't for a moment think that they will leave. They are not going to do that. This is not what world champions do, and they are that. You know what I mean? But when they're hunting for that equalizer, a Mikel Merino dagger.
So yeah, tell me, say Argentina get caught on transition for the break.
A Mikel Merino dagger. It was a transmission, brakes, washer fluid. I care 0. A Mikel Merino dagger. Mighty. The satanic football.
Ami can tell you is you see Lamine them, you see Oyarzabal them, you see Bayena them. The better way. You remember the big Schengen them? Old school wear. Yeah, them one that we have the socks, so you pull up. Them one that them have to come with.
The thing is,
this is going to be
cakewalk I'm happy you say that. And that's their thing. But I don't think you're going to get close enough to them.
Really?
It's not England you're playing on a ball where a push and run, you know. We're talking about real technician.
Real football.
They invent the technical.
Right. And you know, see who my coach started today. He started runners such as Simeone who
You can run
hunt.
some more. You're never running to catch that, but you're never running to catch that dead
we'll
ball
see.
from sitting.
No, we will definitely see.
We will be there.
No, we will definitely be there.
And if anything proves to me that something I can sitting I can defend that is the France game, because I think France has a lot of players who can run. They can do dirty work as well. And
True.
they were nowhere close
But
to
one
it.
thing is,
They were
I should
nowhere close to
highlight
it.
in that French game, even though yes, they have the runners, they have the fastest players in the world, but they don't have that pressing as a unit that we can see from Argentina when Argentina decides to play like that, which is all the time.
Fair. I'll give you
Right.
that. That is true. That is true. But to me, Kone and Rabiot and them look like a dud out there.
But what I know, you might go and like say, my player them just can't kick people. Them can't play ball.
I don't look so.
I haven't really. And it's fine if they play that to them, because they know that who they're doing this running for coverage for will produce the moment for them.
Right.
Why would I not do that?
Right,
You know what I mean? Play into their strengths.
Well,
But,
yes, Pedro. Closing argument.
yeah, man. And Mikel
Merino.
Dagger.
Yeah, man. Pedro is looking forward. He's looking forward to that dagger.
Alright, but one thing I want to say, though, my
Yeah.
brother. Sorry about that. Lamine Yamal. Remember who be there when you're young. Remember who be there. You have to have respect for your elders. Do not.
Upstage the boss.
If one thing I know is that you have no respect for no elders. Nowhere, no how. I'll tell you that. The torch I pass on, I really said normally come down to.
That is it. The final that I wasn't necessarily looking forward to. I was Argentina, France, but you can't get everything where you want. But congratulations to Argentina. Condolences to Pedro and the English. That's the end of today's episode of the Third Half podcast. Please, people, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend, tell them granny. Comment your favorite part of the show down below. Comment also your score prediction for the final on Sunday. We record this today, Wednesday, so you're supposed to get it tomorrow, Thursday. You see me, I say so. Activate up the thing. Must big up Pedro. Thank you for passing through. Big up Faba Film Time. Thank you for passing through. And most of all, we have to big up the sponsors, Digicel and Renif, because without them, we wouldn't see this right now. You see me, I say? Follow 876 Stream as well on IG. Faba, why your IG?
Fabaruski_.
Pedro.
Ariel Pedro.
And Naldo Adi on Instagram, and again, 876 Stream. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Mr. Jackson, congratulations once again. You're going to another finals. Please do the honors.
Los Mandavinos de Diego. Los Mabapormas de Leo.
Well,
Vamos Argentina.